show, something like that. I agree. Just from my understanding, is Cohh now playing the Lies of P base game? Yes. Yes, I'm currently playing the Lies of P base game. We have finished the DLC, and I'm playing this game a little more because freaking awesome. Yep. Hi. Delicious. I will say it again, from Peter Dinklage to Aaron from Horizon, masterclass method acting right here. You got it, dude. That's what I'm a method actor. Let's go with that. I like it. It makes me sound like I know what I'm doing. I'm like... I swear to God, these guys. Any plans for New Game Plus? Yes. Yeah, maybe. Actually. I've never done New Game Plus in this game. Okay. Did you beat the DLC? I did. I'm using the main weapon from the DLC. Now, if I do a New Game Plus run, do I get to keep all my gear from the previous run? So, like, could I do a New Game Plus run using this weapon? I could. Okay. I'm just asking for a friend. I had a friend who was curious. I'm not asking for any out. I obviously don't have time for an entire other Lies of P playthrough right now. I mean, that's crazy. I don't have time for that. Good. Okay. Really ain't nobody got time for that? That's true. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's very true. Ain't nobody got time. Swear to God, if another carcass baby drops on my face, I am going to go on a carcass baby exodus genocide. It's gonna happen. Funny enough, also Carcass Baby Exodus Genocide was the name of my band back in college. Funny how that works out. $42 below vodka.
Good show, sir. I like your hair.
Thank you. Appreciate your 128, buddy. No, thank you, nice lady. Beautiful. Simlev.
You said that this game, Lies of P, is now a no-brainer. I was wondering, in your opinion, what other game you played you would put in that category of game?
KCD 2 is a no-brainer for sandbox games. Baldur's Gate 3 and Rogue Trader are no-brainers for CRPGs. Grounded is a no-brainer for survival games. There are some products that are just so genuinely and completely good, where there's like, I feel like there's such fundamentally good implementations of whatever genre they're doing that they're just, that's what I call a no-brainer. Satisfactory is a no-brainer. Terraria is a no-brainer. Like Expedition 33 is a no-brainer. These are games that are the best examples of their genres. That's what I call no-brainers. Subnautica is another good example. No, I wouldn't say hidden gem. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just excellent games that are at the top of their genres. That's what Cyberpunk 2077. Now, thankfully, not when it came out, but now, thankfully, is pretty much a no-brainer. Yeah. Witcher 3? Yeah, Witcher 3. Especially with DLCs. Witcher 3 is kind of interesting because although I love Witcher 3, I'm a huge Witcher 3 fan. I would say that. I have read and talked to some people that have had some very succinct and valid feedback on Witcher 3's combat system and how at the end of the day, it's not that great. And I have to admit, even as a Witcher 3 fan, there are parts that I agree with, and there's also a big part of Witcher 3 where they basically like completely ignored the whole like water loot mechanic thing. Like that's kind of a little bit of a black eye too. So I mean, you know, like Witcher 3 is an amazing game, but there are parts of it that I would say are not the best in the genre. Yeah. So you know, that's gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Skeptical says Witcher 3 is the best game ever made. You know, and that opinion's very valid. You're welcome to your opinion. Absolutely. I know a lot of people who would agree with you. Yeah. For Souls games, what are the no-brainers for you? Dark Souls 3, Lies of P, Bloodborne. I personally think that Surge 2 is a no-brainer, but a lot of people have a lot of thoughts on Surge 2. I personally loved it, but not for everyone. Elden Ring, obviously. There's a lot of indie-ish Souls games that I feel like don't really make it. So, and then if you want to start talking about like ARPGs, there's also like Sekiro, Neo 2, that kind of stuff. Yep. Kazan? Nah, I wouldn't say Kazan. For me, it wasn't. Kazan was a bit of a miss for me. Kazan had great gameplay, but unfortunately, Kazan, that's like all it had for me. It had great gameplay, but like the story and the characters, just didn't really do it for me, unfortunately. Ended up putting the game down. Oh, one of those parry guys. as good of a thing. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Also, I need to put myself in front of this. Hold up. Go in front of me. What about here? There we go. Give me 1 sec, chat. Great. Okay. I gotta. Why does my screen blocker or my transition only work one way? I have no idea why it's doing that. It's so strange. It only works that way and then just disappears the other way. Like it's supposed to slide back off. Darn it. Have I powered my base recently? Yes, I actually logged in this morning and powered my base. Thank you. We are all good to go for the next couple days. I think I may do some Dune or something tonight. I need to power it up for like a week or two. Because I do want to keep my base all powered up and ready for updates and patches and stuff. I know you're right around that corner. I know. Oh. Wow. There wasn't an enemy behind that corner to push me off and I get surprised. You think you're maybe a bit addicted to Dune? If I was addicted to Dune, I'd be playing it every day still. No, I like Dune, but it needs some more work. Needs some more work. And I'm gonna keep following it while it gets work done to it. I remember the first time we played this area was really rough. Like really rough. Osty says, Cohh, I'm addicted to Enshrouded, and I blame you. That's a great game to be addicted to, buddy. Hell yeah, man. And I would gladly accept money for that. I can't wait for Enshrouded to hit 1.0. I'm ready to do my big, full Enshrouded run. But I'm going to wait for 1.0. Gonna wait. It'll be hard, but we're going to wait. Oh yeah, I gotta remember their bodies explode. Whoops. Hey Irish Assassin, what's up, buddy?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did in fact tell you to drink some water.
Monaco did such a good job on those lines. I love them. Let's see. Awesome. Is that Ben Starr? No, that was Rich Keeble, who is the voice of Monaco in Expedition 33. He made a bunch of custom voice lines for the channel, which was incredibly cool of him. Yep. Minoko. I always call him Monaco. But yeah, I think it's Minoko. this area is a little concerning. How many VAs do we have voices of on the channel now? Oh, man. Elias Tefexis, Amelia Tyler. Oh, we got a list. Doug Cockle, Greg Chun, Wayne June, Tom McKay, Alex Jordan, Rich Keeble. And then we also have some voice alerts from like the Subnautica stuff and my kids, stuff like that. So there's yeah, we got a bunch of kind of wild. A lot of insanely talented people. Ben Starr, of course. Ben Starr still has arguably the best one. The applause smeller. Oh god, don't fall off. I miss the Adam Jensen lines. Oh, they're in. They're all in. Yeah, they're all everything's randomized now. Well, right, whenever we get new lines, like we just got Minoko with Rich Keeble, so we always put the new lines in for a while by themselves, but then we go back to like everybody. So yeah, all of Elias Tefexis is still in. Wow, this man is making a mockery. I'm gonna make a mockery of his. Okay. We have double.
With Twitch Crime, I am primarily on YT watching your stuff due to time. But just wanted to say you are great and husband, and I definitely watch your stuff. Thanks for everything you do.
Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you. Oh, that was real close. That was real close. Thank you for that, and thank you for the 2 months, double. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And then Strive.
10 years. Too much to pack into a few words, so I'll just say, thank you. To you, Cohh, the mods, and the community for making this a place I love to be a part of for a decade. Here's to 10 more, sir, and good show. You are very appreciated.
Well, thank you, dude. Very nice of you to say. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the support. Thank you for the 120 months. Really do appreciate it, man. Oh, God. What? Okay. Ports. Am I enjoying Death Stranding 2? I am overall. In fact, I'm taking an early lunch here in a little bit so I can play a bit before we do peak this afternoon. Yeah, overall I'm definitely liking Death Stranding 2. It's a lot more engaging than the first one for me. God damn it, I got stuck against a frickin' table. Rude. I think we're about 75 hours back now. Do we go up here? I think, didn't we just unlock the shortcut, didn't we? just a minute ago. Is this one? Who is this one? We unlocked that one. Oh god, we have to do all this again? Oh. This area is real rude. We're just gonna run through it. Oh god, please do this. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live! If I disliked Death Stranding 1, will I like Death Stranding 2? Maybe. The short answer is maybe. Death Stranding 1 is a game that's real slow, and it's kind of a one-trick pony in some ways. And Death Stranding 2 makes a lot of improvements in the gameplay. So there's a lot more... It feels like there's more going on in Death Stranding 2, and it feels like there's more mechanics at play. So if you got kind of like a little bored playing Death Stranding 1, I feel like 2 has a little bit more to keep you engaged. Yeah. But I will say this, it's still Death Stranding. So I mean, you know, it's not reinventing the wheel. It's just a little bit more engaging. Oh, Legion caliber off too. Yeah. Anything in here? This is one of those situations. I'm sorry. Was this monster in here and then they built the wall around him? What? I was fully immersed, but now, I don't know. So that thing earlier I said about a no-brainer, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe he was a mason and he walled himself in. You know? See? Look at that. Look at that. If I had just used my brain a little bit, that's probably exactly what happened. It's probably exactly what happened. Thank you. Thank you.
115 is a number and it's almost as old as I'm getting today.
Nice.
Good lord, I love your new look, Cohh.
Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Also, can I just say how great you look as Hideo Kojima getting eaten by a sandworm? I love it. Thank you for that. Only on the CohhCarnage channel can you have that. I'm sure he'd be honored. And this elevator doing God's work here. Jeez. Okay, chat. One try. One try. I'm gonna do a single try. I'm gonna get some lunch. Did the Dune addiction wear off? I'm still playing Dune, but I'm also very much waiting to see what their patch/vision is gonna be. Oh, this isn't the final boss. But this boss is amazing. Love this chick, dude. One of the coolest looking bosses. Last time you raged a lot on this boss? Oh, I bet. You're acid baby? That's only phase 1.
Oh, Simon.
Good element vibes.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's a thing he does. Woo. Oh man, that was close. I could parry those. Shit, damage. Ah! If I would have gotten the heavy off on her, we would have killed her. I was trying to get that heavy off, but it was just not going to happen. She's too fast for it. Guys, this has been awesome. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Another awesome day, Liza P. I'm taking a bit of an early lunch today because I'm going to run some errands, and also I want to sneak in a little bit of Death Stranding 2 before our 1 p.m. peak experience this afternoon. So I will see you then. For now, I'm going to raid you over to Passco, twitch.tv/Cohh. If you'd like to hang out with the community and chill with them, we'll raid back here when I'm back, which should be about an hour, hour and a half or so, and then we're going to go from there. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. Back in a bit, and appreciate your time. Bye-bye.